Hello AMGT402. I am making this video for my first presentation of the semester. This one's about a Super Bowl commercial. I'll jump right into it. I chose the Hyundai commercial with John Krasinski, Chris Evans, and Rachel Dratch. This commercial, as soon as I saw it, I knew right away I wanted to do it on this because I just thought it was very simple. It was very it was cute, it was clever, it was funny, and it was really appealing to me in terms of what I would expect out of a car commercial and something to kind of get me enticed to want to buy the product. So without any further hesitation, the commercial is a minute long, and it features John Krasinski basically pulling up into a parking spot while Rachel Dratch and Chris Evans are talking amongst each other, and they comment and say he's never going to fit that car in there. Well, they say it with an exaggerated Boston accent, which is why which is what they've used to kind of make this commercial what it is, which is this exaggerated Boston accent, because they're all Boston natives. So you would consider this kind of a creative hook for the commercial to get people, especially Northeastern people, kind of connected and relating to the commercial. So he pulls up and they're having a conversation, and they say, "You're not going to fit your car in there." And that's when Krasinski steps out and introduces the Smart Park system. He takes the key fob, he calls it a clicker, which is a reference to Boston area lingo, and he uses the fob and parks the car. So he demonstrates in this scene how the Smart Park system works, and he kind of proves his friends wrong as to how he could fit a car, which seemed to be impossible because it was such a tight spot. But he used the Smart Park system and beautifully parked the vehicle in there and had no problems. Soon after, David Ortiz, who is a famous Boston Red Sox baseball player, retired, calls out from his second-story apartment down and says, "Hey, he can't park that there." Again, in an exaggerated Boston accent. And then Rachel Dratch quickly corrects him and says, "No, yes, he can. He has the Smart Park system." And they all kind of laugh and chuckle about it. And from there, they demonstrate yet again. He was able to use the Smart Park system, and it was able to seamlessly get the car into the parking spot with no issues, even though it was a really tight fit. So the commercial kind of beautifully adds some comedy, makes it relatable to the Boston area, which you have to wonder, when this commercial was being created, it was probably created well before the Super Bowl, obviously. So you kind of wonder if they were betting on the New England Patriots to be in there so they could kind of target that market, since obviously a majority of Boston area people would be watching it. And if they're making it relatable to the Boston area, it was kind of a beautiful combination of targeting the right people. Their target market was age 20 to 50, and they're going for pretty much younger and older because the Hyundai Sonata is available as a lower tier car starting at like 24,000, and then maxed out at 33. The feature in the video you have to get in the limited package, so it's going to be a little more expensive. But they did a really good job kind of tying everything together, showing you how the system worked, and they had really notable people in there. John Krasinski was very famous with The Office, his role in The Office. David Ortiz is a famous baseball player that most people know if they've watched Major League Baseball at all. Of course, Rachel Dratch, and then Chris Evans, Captain America. So they had some really high-profile people in there, and it was a very simple kind of delivery and a simple, easy message to understand. In terms of their call to action, they said at the end, this is a feature only available by Hyundai, to kind of let you know that this system is going to be a Hyundai exclusive, and if you want to take advantage of this and use the Smart Park system, then you're going to have to buy the Hyundai Sonata.